Making YouTube podcasting easier. The latest from podnews.net with Magellan AI, now analysing Spanish podcasts. We start with an exclusive today. Adori is looking for podcasters to use the company's new tools to publish, share and grow their podcast on YouTube. The first 100 eligible podcasters get free access to AI-powered tools to upload and enhance their show on YouTube and some bespoke support. There are demo videos and more details on their website, which we link to today from our show notes and our newsletter at podnews.net. TikTok is quietly testing a podcast feature, says Business Insider. The feature might be called Podcasts, but it just allows users to continue to listen to a TikTok video's audio while the app is in the background. We hope they don't call it podcast when it launches. Jordan Harbinger has added an AI-powered search function to his show's website. It's particularly useful for queries like what was the BetterHelp promo code, and neatly the URLs are linked too. Children's radio station and podcast network Fun Kids has launched a 33-title podcast subscription service. It works in both Apple Podcasts and other platforms, including Spotify and Google. Audio Boom has announced a new set of content partnerships, including The Tim Dillon Show, Myths and Legends, The Minds of Madness, The Nateland Podcast, and Celebrity Memoir Book Club. They move variously from Megaphone, Omni Studio, Art19 and Buzzsprout. A conference in the UAE shared data about podcast listening in Arab countries and other areas. The number of podcasts from the Middle East has increased rapidly, and there are already 5.1 million listeners to podcasts in South Africa. That's 14% of the population. Radio 2 is making a resurgence. Amazon has begun cutting a potential 18,000 jobs. CNBC has shared internal memos. Departments affected are people experience and technology, which we think is HR and tech support, and worldwide Amazon stores, a division formerly known as consumer. It's unclear how it might impact their podcasting operations. Captivate is the latest podcast hosting company to remove email addresses by default from its RSS feeds. It'll help cut down on spam and enhance privacy. Blueberry has launched media mastering by Auphonic as a tool for their publishers. The integration allows quick and easy audio post-production, ensuring it's the right volume level and includes noise reduction. It's free for all Blueberry customers for the next 30 days. And I tweeted a question about whether the Apple Podcasts Connect Remember Me option actually worked for anyone. I got a number of responses, 90% of whom said it doesn't work for them either. And today, we noticed that the option has disappeared from Apple Podcasts entirely. With this new power, I've just tweeted, when will Apple Podcasts launch an Android app? I mean, they're going to do it, of course, they're not stupid. And in podcast news, in German, Terra Wohnen, which is expensive living, is new from Detektor FM and Radio 1 from RBB, and could be the first cooperation between a private radio station and a public broadcaster in the country. It's an ambitious storytelling podcast about the housing market in Berlin, which is rapidly spiralling even higher in cost, and is perhaps being helped by government rules and overseas companies. And if you need a new show to listen to, New Podcast Trailers is available in your favourite RSS podcast app and contains trailers from lots of new shows. You'll find it at podnews.net/trailers. This podcast is sponsored by Magellan AI. Magellan AI has added support for analysing Spanish language podcasts in the US and Mexico. The product is already monitoring more than 2,000 advertisers. You can get a demo at magellan.ai/Spanish. And that's the latest from our newsletter. To read all the stories and subscribe, we're at podnews.net.